A lot of you think that you have me all figured out and that you know that all there is to know about C.T. Fletcher. But you have just seen the cover of the book that is C.T. Fletcher. Read inside. There are many pages to my book. Read on, and all these things will be revealed. I told you that I am the son of a preacher. Before my father became a preacher, he was also a soldier. Corporal Walter Fletcher, United States Army, Korean War veteran, Purple Heart recipient, and he raised me as a soldier. I've been a soldier my entire life. So at 16, my dad paid Arthur Johnson $5 to sign the papers to say that he was his dad, because his father, his actual real father, had died many years before. And at 16, my dad enlisted in the United States Army and was sent to war in the Korean War as an infantryman. So that's part of the reason why I'm able to forgive my father for being a bit of a lunatic. I think about what I was doing at 16, riding around in my 67 Chevy and taking my girlfriend to the drive-in movie. A lot of you guys don't even know what a drive-in movie is, but that was the cool thing to do in 1977 and 76 and 75. So I was raised in tradition, in the military tradition. I was saying yes sir and no sir, no ma'am, yes ma'am, before I ever enlisted. So it was no stretch for me, nothing unusual for me to do that once I put on the uniform of the United States Army. It was old hat for me by then. Yes sir, no sir was something I had done since I was able to talk. So my father at 16 saw many of his friends, his buddies, lying dead next to him on the combat field. And at 16, you can imagine what that can do to you. And he felt like that whatever he put me through was nothing compared to what he had been through in his childhood. So I had it pretty rough. But compared to what he went through, he probably was right. It probably was nothing. I didn't see my buddy's head blown off or his leg flying through the air or other dead buddies and comrades of mine laying, around me at 16 years old. 16 years old, I was low riding and having fun and thinking I was cool. So it'll do something to you to be, to have that type of an environment growing up. But he was a soldier through and through. He's 83 years old today, and he still salutes and stands guard duty regularly. He's still an infantryman. He's still a soldier. And he's still loony. But he's my dad. And, he's taught me discipline. He taught me to be proud. He taught me to be a man of my word. He said that if a man's word is no good, the man is no good. So he taught me values that the United States Army taught him. He instilled them in me. So I thank him for that. Today is Veterans Day, and one of the proudest accomplishments of my life that I'm so very proud of is being a United States veteran. Every Veterans Day, I try to put out a video to help celebrate my comrades in arms, both men and women of the United States Armed Forces. And inevitably, I receive criticism for doing so. You have many out there that have a negative opinion about soldiers and the United States Army. Well, I'm not going to apologize for being proud of being a veteran of the United States Army. I'm just not going to do it because I'm not ashamed of, instead, I'm very proud of being a veteran of the United States Army. And I will never denounce that. I will always stand up for veterans. When I think of a veteran, I think of Theodore Roosevelt's speech, The Man in the Arena. It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again. Because there is no effort without error and shortcoming. But who does actually strive to do the deeds? Who knows great enthusiasms, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause? Who at best knows in the end of the triumph of achievement? And who at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat. Those who know victory nor defeat. The man, the undecisive man, the one who can't make up his mind to do or not do, but just sits there and watches as the doer or the man in the arena actually does, and does nothing but criticize. You criticize a soldier for being a soldier. You criticize a fighting man for being a fighter. You criticize those who are willing to do what you are not willing to do. You criticize the one that is willing to go when you are not willing to go. When trouble comes knocking at the door, somebody must stand up and answer. Soldiers answer the door. Soldiers, men and women of the armed forces, I am one of you. I am with you. The soldier is the man in the arena, and I am with you. I am proud to be a soldier. Armed forces, I salute you on this Veterans Day, and I am proud to say that I am one of you.